Pimp C was so unique. You know, he definitely inspired a whole generation and generations to come. Every single time you see somebody like that, it's something where you remember it, you capture it in your memory, you take it all in, you soak it in, and hope that you don't forget it. I don't think I really remember a time where I didn't know UGK. It definitely was the first hip hop I heard growing up in Texas. Pimp C was a real musical genius, not only in that his writing was so real, the way he delivered his raps and the words he would say, he was, you know, very country with it. He would sing on songs in a time where it wasn't cool to really rap and sing at the same time. Before he went to jail, I didn't know who he was personally. Like, I was a fan of him, of course, but I hadn't met him before. I didn't have a friendship with him at all. So when he went to jail, I would write him a lot of letters, just telling him to keep his head up, tell him how much, you know, we all miss him, tell him how much he inspired all of us, you know, just tell him how much we holding it down for him. We can't wait till he come home, those type of things. Just kind of, you know, develop like a Penpal friendship with him while he was in jail. I remember the first time I got a letter back, it was like, oh man, this boy wrote me back, and I remember thinking like, hey, how can we verify this, validate this, man? How do I know somebody ain't, you know, counterfeiting, writing a letter back to me or something, man, faking like they Pimp C? He actually kept it real on a lot of different levels in the letter. On the first letter, he told me, you know, watch out for the females out there, make sure I wear a rubber, you know, watch out for the girls might try to give me a disease or might try to get pregnant by me, they scandalous, this and that. Fortunately for myself at that time, that's me and my girl was already together, so I really wasn't doing nothing like that, no way. So I was, you know, but it's always great to hear that encouragement from Big Bro telling me, you know, shit, stay strapped up, you know, things like that. Pimp C definitely kept it real with me in them letters. I kept in contact a lot with his mother, Mama West, and his kids. I would just do small things just to, you know, help ease the pain of their father being locked up or, you know, her son being locked up. It's just a private thing, you know, just something that I felt as a responsibility, him being my hero, one of my heroes and idols. I felt like, you know, I would want somebody like that. If I went to jail, I want somebody to do my children the same way. Their dad's gone, and I can only imagine my kids, if I was gone, how they would feel. I would want somebody to show them love, and I would want them to know that, you know, their dad inspired me. I hope they know what he means to the world. When he got out, we were at the In Love with a Stripper video shoot for the remix. And I remember he was like, yeah, man, Paul, why you was on that square shit writing me when I was in jail, on that square shit writing me, but I got love for you though, because you the only one that was writing me. But he kind of was like teasing me about writing them, but at the same time, you know, showing me love for it. He definitely let me know that it was much appreciated, and he had a lot of love for me for that. Being that he came from the generation, you know, before the Instagram and Twitter generation, a lot of us don't really know what he did. I think if Pimp C was still here, he'd be getting caked up right now. He would definitely be getting his cake. What it do, baby? It's that boy Paul Wild, baby. Hey, and I talk to Pimp C.